I am so sick of my boss. He's an irresponsible piece of shit. My boss threw an urgent report at me at 2 pm and asked me to complete it by 9 am. What does he think? Am I a Superman? These are just fractions of most commonly cited bad boss behaviors that millions of employees face around the globe every day. I can tell you from my personal experience that when you are stuck with incompetence, your all attempts to have a meaningful conversation with the boss will fail. Yet, you can do something about to turn the situation around for yourself. Ideally, we should be able to leave a job with an evil boss. But if you're stuck with a bad boss for whatever reason and you can't move on, here are some hacks for you. These hacks will help you deal and learn from an evil boss. Keep up the good work. Take your eyes off the boss and put your focus on the job. Working for a bad boss does not give you an excuse to underperform and let your attitude slip either. Strengthen your credibility by meeting your commitments, demonstrating a leadership behavior you would like to see from your boss. You should never overpromise and underdeliver, especially when you have an evil boss. 2. Know your boss type. Know your boss type and make a list of your boss' strengths and weaknesses. Observe if there are ways you can build upon the strengths, reducing his or her weaknesses. For example, a finger-pointing boss will always want to be successful, but he'll always have a tremendous fear of failing as well. Hence, you would like to be careful that nothing goes wrong with your assignment. So cross-check, double-check everything to make sure that you are never making any mistake, which could otherwise cost you your job. 3. Keep it cool. Stop looking at your boss as a monolithic horror who is keeping you in misery. Instead, start looking at him as a person with fears and desires that you can manage to your advantage. A bad boss is a mobile textbook of behavioral psychography. Take working with him as a golden chance to learn the do's and don'ts of supervision. It certainly helps you become a better manager at later stage, as when then that happens, you will have an experience in pitfalls of bad management. 4. Be the idea machine. With a finger-pointing boss, it's best to be his or her go-to person with solutions to problems. That way, when a mistake comes in light, you will be the person who can provide fixes. Slowly, he or she will come to rely on you. 5. Note it down. If you decide to seek help from senior management or HR department, then make sure that you are documenting everything, including time, date, and events of bullying behavior. If your company has a zero tolerance toward bullying behavior, then you should need to carry all proofs that your boss is a big-time bully. 6. Get a venting buddy. Venting is therapeutic. Find a trustworthy surrounding board to vent your frustration and anger, but don't do it with your co-workers. And let me highlight it. Don't do it with your co-workers. If you are surrounded by not so into discussion friends, practice breathing slowly. Take a minute for 3 slow breaths every hour at least. Before meeting and conference calls with bad boss, take 5 minutes to breathe deeply. You will find yourself emotionally